It's a battlefield interrogation system. It's one of the reasons why a significant number of troops on the battlefield are suffering neurological disorders and committing suicide when they come back from battle space, because these pans, the beam waves, an antenna, and what it does, it actually shoots the ground. This technology is illegal, it is unlawful, it is in breach of the Nuremberg Code. John mentioned before about the breach of the Nuremberg Code. They cannot bring an experimental technology and deploy it on your streets without your full consent. There's been no consent, nobody knew. We've got LED street lights in Gateshead with 5G technology attached to it. We've got children bleeding from the nose. We've got people being sick. We've got people dying. We've had a 23% increase in stroke since the deployment. Nobody wants that technology. It is not, absolutely not for your mobile device. That is just a masquerade. It is not for autonomous vehicles. 5G is here to kill. It's a weapon system. It's a sophisticated weapon that's been well and truly tested on the battlefield. The reason why the industry didn't test it, because it would have failed. It fails demonstrably. It fails the ICNIRP guidelines. The guidelines are a joke. They're a code. They're not the law. They're not a standard. It fails it because it's a beam wave. So when these characters send you documents saying that the technology fits within the ICNIRP guidelines, you know that they're lying. It's not correct. They're misinformed. They've been misinformed. This is a technology that's been rolled across the whole world, from New Zealand to the US, Australia, Europe. Ask yourself the question, is it these that are rolling out on top of you? Or is it somebody else? Or is it something else? Because I can tell you now, it is a controlling mechanism that controls all governments around the world. This is an attack not just on you, but on your democracy. Everything we fought for, everything everybody fought for, these lot want to take it away from you. They don't just want your life, they want your democracy, they want your kids' health. This is absolutely appalling. This is a crime against humanity. A real crime against humanity, and we're here to stop it. We must stop it now before more people are harmed. This is unbelievable. I keep getting told off because I'm too loud. A scientist said to us the other day, she rang us and said, because they keep talking about these millimeter waves, obviously 5G sub-gigahertz, it's urban radar, and I keep telling them it's in the sub-gigahertz. Our industry have admitted that. Stop talking about millimeter waves. That's just a bit of a smoke screen. I'm not saying that they're not going to use it. However, that's something completely different to what we have today. These are sub-gigahertz pans. They're really dangerous. It is dangerous. It is more dangerous in certain aspects than the millimeter waves because you can't escape them. They go through concrete, they go through brickwork. They can attack you inside from those transmitters. It is, and she said to me, you're very, very offensive.